Hi everyone, welcome back to the Engineers of Tomorrow in Stellaris and the 1.5 Banks update with Utopia DLC. We still have some birds to move around and to give jobs to. Let's make sure we do that. We have a little bit of influx of cash, so I think we need to build a few science labs. There's really nothing else that needs to go on this planet, I don't think. So science lab seems like the right idea. As soon as we have a little bit more money. Trade agreement. We need to reopen our trade agreement. Research agreement with the Magoob Interstellar Matriarchy. They are up here somewhere. Excuse me, Magoobs. Where have you gone? I thought they were up there. Let's just go through this list. To the M's. LMNO. Right. Okay. Do another trade deal, another research agreement. You want this as much as I do. You get a lot more out of this, though. That's why they want it. So let's reevaluate in 10 years instead. And if we're basically just blowing them out of the water in terms of science, then we just won't repeat that. Because I don't want to set it up to where I'm getting nothing out of it. I guess either way I'm getting maybe a little bit of approval rating with them out of it, but yeah, right. Another science lab, and so this planet should be good to go, except for this one right here, which means we just have one more. We need to make sure we have some tile blockers being cleared. We need to build an energy grid that's going to be energy grid? Is that the one that gives unity as well? It does. Okay, so that'll be, I think, the thing we build here as soon as we get a tick of minerals. Tick, please. Am I going fastest? I am going fastest. It's just taking a little while to tick over. That's weird. It's like the game is not going fast. Hang on. Let's go back down to normal, slow. And then we'll go back up to fastest. Okay, there we go. It was some reason it was ticking like it was on fast and not super fast or something. I'm not sure. I found that the vast majority of Stellaris can be played on the fastest mode with just some good pausing here and there. So that's typically what I've been doing for this series. Now that our military is a little bit more powerful, we're still cordial. I do need to build that up, but all these planets are super important as well. So many things to do. I need to make sure that I catch this to build a robot, a droid, before a population can spawn here. So I will make sure I have enough for that before I switch it over. Or before the month ticks over and they start spawning a new person.
Tile blocker cleared.
There we go. We want a droid here because of the bonus. Cool. So now the rest of our money is going to go towards upgrades and filling spots in. Everything is looking pretty good. Still marching towards our tradition. We have 3 more to get here, so we're not going to get that 4th ascension perk for a while, which again is good, because what I really need right now is I need this guy, engineering, to pick synthetic life form. I've only gotten 1 droid upgrade so far, 1 robotics upgrade, because remember I started with AI technology, which means I didn't, because of my civic, which means I didn't have to pick it. You don't have anything. I suppose we can let you work an autochthon monument. Again, they're going to get a bit of a penalty to Unity. How much is it? 40%. So, but it's probably still worth it. I'm going to say it's still worth it. We're going to treat them just like they're real people, so they deserve Unity monuments as well. They are real people, in fact. The bird kind says it is so. The bird Bible? I don't know. What are my people following? Something. Some ancient thing that tells them that... let's actually get an engineering facility. Because I want that sweet, sweet synthetic upgrade. Synthetics? I think it's called synthetics. +3 on food. As soon as the tile blocker gets cleared, which we've paid for a few of them, we're going to be in a good spot. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots. Oh wow, we need a lot of spots. We might not have enough spots. I want every piece of mineral being worked by a robot. If it's possible. It may not be. That ship might have sailed. Alright, well, what else can we be doing here? I suppose we can look at our neighbors some. I bet these guys still hate me a lot, don't they? They do, almost -300, because, alright, we're rivals, and we're infidels, and we're materialists, and we're cyborgs, and we're rival to their ally. Right. Plenty of hatred to go around. You, however, do not hate us. They dislike the Kithiri and the Garathi, though. So they would vote, everybody else would vote no. They would not join, of course. These poor Vitricious Republic people, they are not going to join either. Materialist, wicked cyborgs. Well, fine. Share the burden. Hooray. I don't think I'm going to do anything with that, though. Atmospheric manipulation. Also change the climate of planets when terraforming. We're not really doing much terraforming in this playthrough, since we're trying to build tall and not wide. Edict cost -15 and resettlement cost reduction. I think we're going to go with that, yeah. Cheaper edicts is good. Speaking of edicts, we want to look and see if we can get some Spirit of Science going on a few planets, maybe. Not a lot of... We won't get a lot of benefit here, but we might as well do it. I want to save up a little bit because a lot of our leaders are coming of age where they're going to kick it. So we need to save up some influence so that we can hire new leaders when they do, because we know what's going to happen. Let's actually take a look at our leaders now. 54, 45, 51, 66, 64, 75, and 70. And then our scientists are really pushing it. 105! Look at that. This guy's going to live to 137 at least. That is awesome. 112. 112. 112. 112. So Tommy Toucan, I know, was kind of worried. He posted a message on the last video saying, you know, I don't think I'm going to make it. But I don't know, dude. You got another, like, 30 years. So you just might. You just might make it. It's a sweet, sweet immortality. Which is, again, the ultimate goal. Something I definitely want to do in this particular playthrough. Next one, I think we're going to go with rapid breeding, extremely hungry. Hive mind, maybe?
Complete.
Maybe? I don't know. A lot of possibilities. Let's keep on upgrading. We definitely want that engineering facility. Same thing here. Good. Wait, why are you guys upset? Unemployed, right. Well, I have things building, at least queued. So that's fine. I guess we can go ahead and build ourselves a power plant here. Yep. Now that the game has started to fill up and a lot more fleets are out there, my machine is starting to slow down. It's one of the unfortunate things with Stellaris. Other grand strategy games of theirs tend to get around this mostly because every single unit is not its own thing, right? Like a stack of, like in EU4, a stack of 1,000 troops and a stack of 50,000 troops have the same model. It's all one big model, right? So I do wish that this game was a little bit like that so that we could get around some of these kind of later game. Not really even late game either, I'd say we're still close to kind of mid game. We're only 79 years in, but I do feel like things are progressing pretty quickly here. Now let's go to you. We need to merge you up, I suppose. Do you need to upgrade? You don't. So let's just merge you guys together. The nearly friendly flock. They're close to being nice. Not quite there, but close. Don't need to upgrade you guys yet. We're mostly looking for... yeah, these guys. Perfect. For research facilities. That's mainly what we want to level up first. I guess minerals is okay, because the more minerals we have, the more we're going to get to upgrade. For sure, we're going to upgrade our reassembled ship shelter. Reassembled ship shelter.
Complete.
What just completed? Region Prime finished their... oh yeah, okay. Just an upgrade, I think. Oh no, okay, yeah, that power plant. Garathi Star Mandate wants to declare... oh. Okay, I missed this completely. It's the same pop-up as other... okay. Okay. The Star Mandate, everybody says yes. Do we go to war now? It seems like we're gonna go to war either way, just because everybody else voted yes. But let's find the Combine of Hilf. I'm guessing they're somewhere down here. Here they are. The Combine of Hilf. They are superior and unfriendly. Okay, so let's take a look at our war. Our mandates, basically. We want to stop atrocities, so they must be eating people or something? Slave, they're enslaving people. I see, okay. And we want to liberate basically everything, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so basically turn the entire thing from slaving despots into... what are the Garathi Star Mandate? And I'm taking a little while to figure this out because I don't want this to expire. So they will become Federation builders, which is good, right? Because that will actually let them ally with us. So let's do it. Let's go to war. We are now at war. Is there anything that we can build to help out? Nah, we could build a corvette or two, but let's not do that. Let's just get the friendly flock going. We definitely want to head down here really soon. Good, we can. It's like, oh no, I didn't think about the fact that maybe I couldn't get down there. But I can. Wait, who are these guys? Who's this blue? Oh, is that still the United Mandasura stars? It is, okay. Minus 35. Yeah, they don't love me. Because they're xenophobes, of course. Oh, and allied to their rival. Who are they rivaled with? Garathi, yeah. And the Rufari and the Kathiri. Oh, okay, so basically everybody here they're enemies with. Well, that means we might come for you one day. United Mandasura stars. Mandasura, yeah. I've noticed, actually, it's kind of funny.
Complete.
I've noticed that if I don't take my time, like, over-analyzing a name, if I just glance at it and say it real fast, I get it. Like, right off the bat. So, that's good. Less making a fool of myself, I suppose. Real fast, can we do it? We need to clear. We're clearing that. We're clearing that. That's number 2. That's number 1. Okay. So we will be able to move some of those off. Good. I might slow the game down for this war. Oh. I'm sorry, what? Okay, so... wow, I didn't realize that they were all allied. So mistakes were probably made. Yeah, so the Zikmak Authority are here. Who else are you allied with? The United Muradasis. Oh man, really? So we're fighting them, and the Combine of Hif, and the Zikmork Authority, and the Grand Galactic Echoes. Oh man, that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a big problem. Good thing is I think we could maybe bum rush, and I gotta get some. Let's actually do it this way, yeah. Let's just head right here, and I need to get some fleets built right away. Some armies. So robotic armies, I haven't messed with them too much. It seems like that could be good. They have 2 to 4 damage and 2 to 4 damage. Oh, wow, really? I can build an assault army of non-cyborgs. 2 to 4 morale damage. Slightly more. For just about the same maintenance. Slightly more maintenance for actually less damage. So the Neo Bokai assault army is actually better. Alright. So what I want to do, I think, with this war is try really hard to group up. Because as we know, the AI is not the best when it comes to waging wars because they don't stack. They do one big stack, and if they lose that, then they're just out. They just stop. So, because of that, I want to make sure that our big stack doesn't lose. Right? We want it to win as quickly as possible. Where was I building this army? Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And for sure, my fleet's gonna have to get bigger as well. I didn't hit the cap because I was thinking, I'm not gonna go to war anytime soon. Yeah. Yeah. Didn't quite work out like I thought, but that's okay. We actually have a pretty good general, I think. Ship upkeep and just fire rate's the only combat-related thing, but that's okay. It should be upgraded to the latest, so that's good. Definitely gonna build these just because we need the minerals. And I know we're spending minerals, but we're spending minerals to get minerals, and it all pays for itself, right? So once I actually get down here, I might actually switch to fast speed instead. I don't actually know. Can I piece out individual groups? Or do I have to take them all at once? I think I probably have to take them all at once.
Research complete.
Oh no, I can piece them out individually. So that's good. Maybe we could piece out the Zigmach Authority first. And you know, depending on what's happening, the Grand Galactic Geckos, well, it looks like they could get down there either way, actually, so. We have tried everything in order to find out how the ceramic pot ended up in a stellar orbit. Maybe we are all crazy? Maybe it does not even exist? Guess what? We tried calculating around those facts as well. We're done. There's nothing more we can do here. Boo. Embrace the futility of life's questions. Alright, well, we kind of failed that one, but that's okay. We have more to do. Let's do more gigantic skeletons. Oh, don't have border access. Okay. Right, because it's in the Evandari and they closed it off. Don't have border access. This one we can do. Where are you? You're in Ryzen. Let's do that one. Perfect. Alright, nearly friendly flock. Let's do this. Let's get our armies going. Mira Secundus. Maybe I should actually spread them out? Yeah, let's do that. So we'll cancel 3 of these. Nah, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll build 4 there. That way they'll all come up together at the same time. I want to be able to piece out the Zigmach Authority as quickly as possible if I can. So, everyone, the engineers of tomorrow are going to war. Oh, come on. Flag battery? Where? Engineering facility upgrade, though. Pretty good. I think we'll do that. Flak battery, actually, could be good. Lethal against strike craft. Can also inflict damage. So is this good against corvettes, I wonder? Tracking 50%. That's not bad. Accuracy 75. We'll go ahead and take that. It's pretty cheap, so we can actually maybe get another one soon. About to get another tradition. Hey, you know what? That's actually maybe pretty good for us. We picked up supremacy at a great time, maybe? 2,000 ships there. 500. 100. Man, you guys are small and pathetic. The Catheri Alliance, though. Not gonna let me down, right? 5,000. That's pretty good. Is that it? Is that it? Have Have I doomed myself? I might have doomed myself. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. Oh my gosh, look how slow it's taking to oh, it's saving. The saves are taking a long time. I shouldn't have played this in Ironman. Can I? Oh no, not load game. Can I manipulate this? Autosave. I can't. That's a shame. Now that I think about it, I should not have done Ironman. Because one, I don't terribly care about the achievements, and two, it's just slowing the game down having to save every single month now. Oh well, you live and you learn, right? Okay, here we go. I at least want to assault, maybe not assault, but at least start attacking one planet before I call this episode to a close. We're still saving. If you could, if my bird avatar could like put a hand under his chin, you know, and just rest there looking bored, I would totally do that right now. All right, let's take a look at our supremacy tree. We can get seed planet war demand cost. That is the only one we can get. No, can I adopt something else? Is it worth it? War demand cost to subjugate reduced. That's not worth it. Well, that's lame. Yeah, war games could have been pretty good, but we can't even take it. So Rite of Conquest is what we're going to take. That is upsetting, but that's all we can do. Alright, so looking at this guy, they have inferior, good. They have equivalent, that's not great. They have equivalent, that's not great either. And the Zikmok have pathetic, hooray! It's at least somebody we can snipe out. Yeah, more saving. So I might switch to faster. Fast. Just because the frame rate is starting to kind of get to me. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. The Urian High Kingdom. If the low frame rate is not bothering you, then I'll leave it maybe just so that we can actually progress through the game a bit faster. Oh, no. Wrong thing to do. We want a trade deal. They don't want that at all. They're wary. Okay, fine. My allies are shrinking and shrinking and shrinking. But you know, I suppose that's what they're supposed to do, right? It's supposed to, as the alliances solidify, you're supposed to be breaking off into smaller and smaller pockets, basically. So, you know, I'm fine with that. Really, I'm fine, guys. I'm fine. We've got a little bit of an army brewing here, but I want to reinforce my navy. Can't afford a battleship. Can't afford anything. Man. We'll wait. Nearly friendly flock should arrive any day now. This game is really starting to go slow, isn't it?
War has been declared against us.
Oh no! Whoa. Okay. So the Hadadshi are declaring war. They want to take Old Sabula, which is our home planet. And they want, oh, the Commonwealth of Rattan-Bir. You're this huge thing next to me, aren't you? Oh, that's so bad. They want to just humiliate me, and then they just want to take everything else. Amazing. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for joining me for this episode. I have to stop here and figure out what I'm going to do. It seems like I'm just going to abandon this war down here and return home because I can't. I have two, I think, equivalent or more equivalent here, and I bet these guys are going to be superior. Equivalent. Okay, I have two equivalent fleets right on my doorstep. And granted, they did declare against everybody, right? But the Catheri and the Garathi are going to be preoccupied because they're much... Well, actually, the Catheri's pretty close. Maybe they'll come to my aid. The Garathi is going to have to handle everything down here for now, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this episode. If you had a good time, please consider hitting the like button in the bottom right corner or subscribing to the channel down in the bottom left for more Stellaris content every single week. I'll see you next time.